Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright position, and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. If seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the instructions located by the exit. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in them in the event of an emergency, please inform a flight attendant so that they may reseat you. We request that all portable electronic devices such as mobile phones or laptops be either turned off or put in airplane mode at this time. This is because these devices may interfere with the aircraft's navigational and communication equipment. We will inform you when you may continue using these devices. We would like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. If you have any questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome aboard to Sim Aviator's flight 1050 for service to San Jose and then a round trip back to Burbank. Here we are at Burbank Bob Hope Airport, not International Airport, but Burbank Bob Hope Airport. There's a little ATSM event that's going to happen, so by the time we come back, we will have ATC. Right now, there doesn't seem to be ATC online, but here we go. But yeah, we're going to fly anyway. No one stops us, and no one will. Derek, what's going on? DC Flies, welcome aboard. Drew Stone 77, my man, welcome to the stream. Bakazato is in the house. How you doing, Bakazato, man? Good to see you as always. Smoking prohibited. Yep, absolutely. You can use the restroom if you want to. Derek says, how long is the flight, Captain? This one's gonna be like an hour or something, like, and then the return flight about the same time. So yeah, nothing too bad. I'm hoping that we are done with the entire flight, like the 2 legs, in the next 3 hours. I hope so, but we'll see how that one goes. But here we are. I'm gonna start with the proceedings here. I'm gonna bring up my checklist real quick, and I gotta do one more thing. And I make sure here. Okay, there we go. That's cool. All right, so music will go off here. There we go, and our regular stuff goes on. All right, into the aircraft we go. Overhead panel, battery master on. DC service on. I gotta turn that off. There we go, overhead panel. Let's see, AC power on. There we go. Air conditioning, we're looking at, sorry, not that one. Recirc fans coming on, and then air conditioning, these switches coming on as well. We got a recirc fan, which we did already. External lights, so we're gonna first of all go internal lights, no smoking, and seat belts to auto. Emergency exit lights armed. I think it needs to be on at this one, so we'll just keep it on. There we go, external lights right here, nav lights coming on, beacon can stay off, logo can stay off for now, wing inspection comes on as well. Hydraulics, let's put them on all to auto except this one, which remains in the on position. Passenger signs are done, taken care of. Emergency exit lights taken care of, and we're good to go with that. Let's go into the FMS here. Oh my god, man, someone remind me after the stream to update my ARAC cycle. Like I'm paying for Navigraph. I'm not even updating. Like, what's the point of paying then? Like, just use the charts or something? Yeah, probably not what we want. All right, here we go. So we are KBUR. Can't pop it out and type it in. Okay, no, I can't type it in, so there's no point popping it out. Alright, and we're going to San Jose. So KSJC. Let's go there. Company route, I don't have one. We are Endeavor, which is Delta Connection Flight 1050. Let's put that in here, and let's put the route in, departures and arrivals. I'm just gonna quickly check if there's ATC that's popped on. Nope, there isn't, so we'll go by our regular flight plan, which is gonna be Oros to Corres. So Oros Z2. Okay, I gotta pick their active runway here, so let's pick 15 Oros Z2 and Corres. On the transition, we go back to departures and arrivals, pick the arrivals here. And hold on, before I do that, I want to do my next waypoints. Makers, MAKRS, and trucks. So where'd they go? Alright, next page. Alright, Corres, we go MAKRS, makers, and then next page we go to trucks, which is TRO. Where's XX? And that's good. And then we're gonna go back to departures and arrivals. We're gonna go to arrivals, and we're on Silicon 5 arrival and tracks transition. We're gonna go execute that. Let's check our legs page here. So makers, trucks right here. Oh, Silicon Valley, that's interesting. And there we go, and execute that. That's perfect. The route is taken care of. We're gonna go, before I forget, we gotta do the weight and balance here, so I'm gonna open that door up. Bobby Edmonds, let's go West Coast, isn't it, man? Love the West Coast with the True Earth and stuff, man. Absolutely. Where's the dono place? Oh, bro, no donos, man. No donos. The only way you can donate is if you like, or if your friend would like, is the explain.org gift card or Sim Market gift card, whatever you guys prefer. But yeah, for now, nothing, unfortunately. That's cool. We're gonna raise this one to 64 passengers, which we have planned for today. And then fuel, why are we in kilograms again? I gotta be in that. And then fuel is gonna be, the total fuel is 3740 required. We have like 4309, so 37 is like 18 and a half. So 1850. There we go. That's better. 64 souls on board, isn't it? Yep. Just landed 30 knot crosswind into Atlanta, shared flight. I'll load in Burbank now. All right, man. Yeah, I can't wait to try shared flight with you, man. Can't wait to do that. Bobby says, why kilos? Because I'm a kilogram guy. Like that's what I've grown up using, and I haven't grown up in the US, so that explains it. So I'm just comfortable. I mean, it's not gonna matter in terms of like pounds or kilos. SimBrief can give me both numbers, and I just have to plug those numbers in. But just for the sanity of my head, I'm using kilos. That's what it is, my friend. All right, so fuel is taken care of. External, internal. All right, external we can be tinted. And hey, wasn't this supposed to be simulation? Oh God, I don't remember. I don't remember which one this was supposed to be. We'll keep it, whatever. All right, so. Perfect, that's taken care of. Let's do this. Flight plan, hold, index, sorry, hold on. Trying to see VNAV, here we go. 290.74 is for the climb, that's fine. This is good. We're gonna go next page here. Cruise at 300.80. Now that's way too fast for a CRJ. So let's do 290 and 0.76 for the cruise. Why did that not work? There we go. Cruise altitude for today is 32,000 feet. That's fine. And then next page on the descent, 240 or 0.74. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. All right, so that's looking good. Flight plan. All right, and I'm just gonna check for my V speeds here. We do have those. I'm gonna check right here. Low takeoff speeds. Trim is gonna be 7.8, which we'll have to do once the engines have started. But here are our V speeds. Kilo is the best measurement, actually makes sense. Yeah, it's like the converting stuff is like easy, so yeah. Yeah, whatever, we don't want to get into that kind of debate right now. Hey, AJ's here. He says fly-by-wire will be gone in the next update. Simulation is much better. All right, let me go ahead and do that. Thank you. Just came in clutch. There we go. Where did you grow up? Kilos make more sense. I'm just used to pounds. Yeah, that is true, man. I grew up in India, my friend. I grew up in India. But AJ, man, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Absolutely fantastic to see you. And again, from myself and from the chat, thank you so much for sponsoring the CRJ giveaway on our stream for Sunday, which was our 1K celebration long haul. So big up, big up. Thank you so much once again. And you know, just to let you know, we absolutely appreciate it. Should I grab this or the AF-172? Man, it's I don't know how to answer that question, man, because it's two completely different aircraft. So it's like depends on what you want to fly more. Airliners versus GA. Like you can't have like two options like CRJ versus the 172. Like, yeah, that's not the options you would give anyone. Because I'm learning engine out procedures and stuff. Yeah, then get Cessna, man. Then get Cessna. It depends. If you want to fly a regional airliner, then this is one of the best ones out there for X-planes. So yeah, if you're into regional airlines, definitely go for this one. If you want GA, then go for the 172. I can't answer that any better at this point. Still kicking. Ah, man, it's fantastic, man. Good to hear that. All right, so FMS is done. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. We gotta set the altimeter here, so we're gonna go weather briefing and KBUR. So altimeter is 3020. Let's go. Hide the yoke. Sorry, not that one. This one. 3020 there, and then 3020 here. There we go. That's taken care of. I gotta also move this thing to nav source FMS1. Just want to make sure. Yeah, there we go. FMS1. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my word. That's XP realistic. Comes in like the worst possible time. Hey, the real hacks, welcome aboard, man. For the win, absolutely. Amir is here. What's up, man? Big up to you, my mate. Big up to yourself, man. Welcome aboard. Always a pleasure to see all you guys hanging out here. Might want to turn up. Nah, it's kind of fun. But here's the thing that I thought about. Like, initially, when I turned on the sneeze, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then I'm like, if I want to simulate a sneeze, why do I need to simulate it when I could get the sneeze at random times during the flight? So I'm like, what? But whatever. Like, it just adds to the fun. It's like, you're not expecting it, and it's like, oh, we're just about to touch down, and boom. Someone sneezed. Yeah, the XP realistic sneezed. And John says that sneeze, I hate it, isn't it? It just adds to it, man. Like, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now if that was off, so that's a win for the sneeze. Rips you out of the cockpit for quarantine. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it is XP realistic, AJ. Absolutely. Alrighty, guys. So flight directors, just gonna click on them, and then we gotta set the MCP here, so we're gonna bring up the charts and KBUR next. Butter then sneeze, or sneeze then butter. Hey, flight simmer. Yeah, it's a little early today compared to the last one. Well, welcome aboard, man. Yeah. It's the usual time is that, but when I'm doing 2 legs, I start a little bit early, so I don't have to like extend it like super late. So that's what it is. All right, we're taking runway 15 for departure, which is 155 on the heading. So I'm gonna use my Bravo here, and then let's set that up to 155. Our climb, we don't have an initial climb, so I'm just gonna go all the way up to our cruise altitude, which is gonna be 32,000 feet. There we go. Is FS realistic worth it for MSFS? I mean, I was considering it. So I'll tell you this thing, that FS realistic, as far as I know for now, is only sounds. So all the sounds that you hear in this sim because of XP realistic, you will get those sounds, but all the head shake and things like that, I think that's still not there, or they have like done a makeshift thing, so it's not as nice as you see on X-Plane. So up to you, man. Those sounds are good for sure, but do you want to get it for sounds only? That is up to your personal preference. That's why I haven't gotten it yet, because like it would definitely be nice to have those sounds. I agree to that, but I'm like, if I'm spending that money, like I want the whole package whenever it's ready. Like I don't care when it's gonna be ready. Whenever it's ready, I'm in no rush for that. It would be nice to have a head shake though, for that is for sure. It just adds to the immersion. But holy moly, DC Fly said loading in now, sim crash. Great stuff, man, great stuff. I like that. People say, yeah, exactly, like probably the way I think is that, you know, it's not something that does the job it's supposed to do. It's like only halfway there. It's like that's the thing, like people want the product so bad that, you know, devs these days are, you know, forced to what you may call it, devs are forced to release products that are unfinished, which really sucks. So and I would say the 100% blame for that is to put on us simmers. Like I've seen in so many servers, I'm in so many devs servers, and people want everything right now. Like, why are you not giving us release dates? Why are you not doing this? You know, we want it right now. Give. And the devs are like, holy crap, these guys are gonna make me nuts, and I'm just gonna release it. And that's the problem. Like, the problem is not with the devs. The problem is with us. We're not patient at all. Like, so I don't know, man. It's probably the reason why we are seeing unfinished products being released into the market. So that's a huge thing, definitely. Anyway, all right, so MCP is set. I gotta set my speed up to 200. That's the last one. Actually, I'll just set it up to like 250. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's better. And then I'm just gonna, I haven't flown this aircraft in a while, so I'm just gonna, okay, autopilot is here, flight directors are here, heading nav, vertical speed, and the speed mode. I think the speed mode is the one that makes us climb on the thrust that's required. No patience equals chaos. Yeah, man, I completely agree with that. I completely do. Not a sim crash, it's a sim update. Nice. Wait, what? Are you flying on MSFS? Probably. How much GB is MSFS now? Only got 200 to spare. Oh my word. Man, yeah, you gotta keep that space coming in with PMDG coming out. Can't miss out on that. Anyway, I think we're good. Just want to make sure we've done the V speeds. That's cool. We're gonna go ahead and turn on the APU here. So that one, APU SOV open, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit start on that. So until the APU comes on, we'll keep the AC power in there, and then we'll disconnect that, and we'll go from there. APU, let's keep an eye out on this one. There's the APU information, 90% and 100% at this point. Let's turn off the music and let's focus on the aircraft here. So APU is good. We're gonna disconnect the AC power, and APU is good to go. Want to make sure everything else is good. Fuel boost pumps coming on here, and we are ready for pushback. Plugins, better pushback. Start pushback, and we're going to runway 15, and we're like right here. So we want to push back. Okay, tail to the left. So we're gonna push back this way, and then we'll go from there. You know what this would do? If there was any traffic, we would block them, which is not great. So I'll do this. Alright, let's do a little bit of realistic stuff. So in case we do push back, we won't block, like we'll go in the same direction as the traffic, so at least we'll block them for a little time. Otherwise someone would have to, like, you know, do that at the whole short point, and then they would have to wait for us to pass, and then they would have to complete their taxi to go onto this runway if they ever wanted to.
Cockpit.
Wait, what? X-plane update? What version is it now? Whoa. Whoa. Why did I not get it then? Probably just came in. Man, I need to see the changelog. That sounds interesting. Yeah, but I don't know, Bobby. I don't know what the actual weight is for that one. HD Simulation says, stopping by with a like, man. Big up to you, my friend. Thank you so much for the like, man. I appreciate it. And man, you have a good one, man. I'll see you some other time. Alright, so pushback tug is here. Wait, you're on XP beta. So what version is it? Like 11 point what? Derek says, let's hope a good pushback man. Actually, we got a pushback woman right now. Did she say release parking brakes? No, she's yet to connect. Holy crap.
Winching staff and adapter.
She's connecting.
Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Yeah, I will release the park brake, but first you need to sit in your tug, ma'am. Wait, are you gonna push with your hands? Okay, let's do what she wants. My park brake is right here, and we're gonna go. Wait. I totally forgot how to turn the engines on this one. I'm not joking, and I'm not kidding. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
All right, right engine first. Ignition on.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat backs and trays to their full upright position. Also, please turn off all electronic
There we go. We got enter rotation. Boop. And boop. There we go. 11.55 R2 I want to say. Wait, what? Wait, why are... So were we, like, all this time, are we on, like, R1? Holy crap, let's listen to the sounds. Lovely sounds there. And controls cam coming on. Sub 007. Is Drew the new 007? And this pushback woman is good at her job. For sure. Derek just seems to remember the pushback guy we had at Brisbane. The mates got fired.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Alright, parking brake set. We are good to go on engine number 2 here, so I'm gonna go start that. And here we go, engine number 2. Disconnect hand signals. Alrighty, folks, we're getting out of here. Damn, those sounds. I think I'm too loud on my speakers. Gonna mess up the microphone audio, which a lot of time it does. Yeah, those sounds are good.
The bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Alright, thank you. Oh, we pushed back with the doors open. Holy moly. Oh, where is it? This is funny. Alright, the door's closed now. Alright. So that engine is good to go. It says Gen 1 off. That's on auto. Hold on. I think we got APU doors open, so APU we can go ahead and stop it and close the doors. That's cool. It says anti-ice needed, so we're gonna go anti-ice. Honestly, we don't need it, but I'll just keep it on. There we go. Mock trim. Let's go get that going. And pitot heat and AOA heat. So I'm gonna go there. And it still says APU door open. The APU door's closed now. Perfect. The staff didn't even mention the door, isn't it? Yep. DC Fly says my house just got bussed by, I would assume that's Royal Canadian Air Force. Is that what it stands for? Cyclone. Dang, bro. That's awesome. Alright, let's get the flaps going on flaps 8. Here we go. Let's watch the flaps come out. Alright, we're are ready to taxi. 122.8 is set. I gotta check that real quick here. 122.8 is set. I might not have the Thrustmaster side stick. Let's do PTT. Apply, done. That's cool. There we go. I gotta do mode Charlie. There we go. SoCal approaches online. I don't know if that's what we're gonna be under, but hey, Flight Simmer says I won't be able to stay for long as I'm tired, nearly falling asleep here. Man, all good, man. If you do fall asleep while watching, I wish you a good night right now, man. Yeah, it is 12:30, isn't it? It's Royal Canadian Air Force. They have a base right in the middle of the city. Sometimes I can feel my whole house vibrate. Wow. That's crazy. All right, let's get the taxi going. So what we're gonna do is go cross that runway, and then we'll do like go to like 15. All right, so parking brake off. We are ready to go, and let's move this aircraft. So we're gonna say we are on Charlie, and we'll take Delta 1 Delta Alpha. And Burbank traffic, Endeavor 1050, taxiing runway 15. We Charlie, Delta 1, Delta, and Alpha, Burbank. And they were 1050. We moving? We moving? Oh, holy moly! Okay, we. This is so funny. It's like, I'm gonna come fly with you. Where can I do that? There. All right. Oh, we're good now. This is what happens when you fly too many planes. You forget what is specific to like some of the planes. Reading scenery files. Okay, man, you can join us on the second leg if you want to. You can definitely do that. Oh, I forgot the trim totally. What was it, 7.8?
We will now review information regarding the flight today. When you see the
7.8.
you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's preferred that you keep your seatbelt.
Okay, whatever. We'll keep 7.9. Whoa! Okay, I'm totally not on it tonight. And Burbank traffic, Endeavor 1050 crossing runway 26.
Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always monitored throughout the flight.
We have it disappear when you taxi faster, but okay, I see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I messed up. I should have paid attention to that. But yeah, that would definitely be helpful if it disappears. There we go.
It might seem like the bag isn't inflating, but oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone,
did we win? Oh, yeah, Emir, you got 140 and Derek got 175. I think Drew lost it. CPU on the go. Oh, Drew, bro, where are you on? Did you get comfortable flying? We need you on one of these streams, man. We definitely need you on one of these streams. It would be nice. We'll all watch Mr. Drew Stone 77's butter as we see it on Watson Velocity. That would be nice. For sure.
Also use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap.
Alright, so now we're well on our... Actually not. We gotta make that right turn at Alpha. I totally did not forget the beacon light, And the taxi
Remember that this
lights.
is a non-smoking flight.
Totally didn't.
Also, damaging the smoke detectors in the laboratory is prohibited by
Drew's
law.
butter on water,
You'll
yep.
find all safety information in a card located in the seat pocket in front of you. It is recommended that you read it before we take off.
All I need is everyone left. I don't know about everyone else, but you will definitely see me. Because I'll be live and I probably won't be able to stop bursting out. But hey man, whatever man, it's all good man. I've had like forget about starting out, like even after like a year into simming and when I finally started streaming and stuff, bro, watch my landings. There used to be a joke with my then viewers about my landings. They were never like anything. Like I would usually have harder landings than I would have like softer, or forget about even butter. But yeah, it would be really hard landing. You guys can go to my channel and go all the way back to like the first few videos, look at my shitty camera and not knowing how to speak on stream. It's like everything, you'll find everything in there, and it's up there. I haven't removed it because I want it to be there, you know. I want to, you know, at some point when I look back and, you know, see how far we have come, you know, it's a great reminder. Career Ocean 1358 says sim looks great. How do you do that? It's a lot of things. X and Waro. There's obviously reshade. There's ortho scenery. This one's Orbex True Earth, and a bunch of other stuff, man. Bunch of other stuff. It's a lot of things. Well, even I've lost count of how many plugins I have to take care of some things. But yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Flight Simmer remembers. Yeah, he has to. Ocean butter. Yeah, I wouldn't even butter like anywhere. All right, no worries, man. DC Flies, all good. Oh, so SoCal Approach is taking care of this. 124.50. Hold on, let me go ahead and stop here.
SoCal Approach, good evening. Checked is 6:30 on the ground at Burbank, requesting IFR clearance to Phoenix.
But where's the bread? No, we buttered the runway. It's the X-Plane cocktail of enhancements. I agree. He's way too loud. He's way too loud. And SoCal Approach, Endeavor 1050, requesting IFR to San Jose.
1050, SoCal departure, class and request number 2, standby.
Alright, so we're gonna burn fuel here. So I'm just gonna go a little bit further and clear this intersection. We shouldn't be blocking the intersection, no matter if you're flying or driving. Butter on a mountain? Nah, that's probably the hardest thing to do. Maybe if we accidentally kiss the top of the mountain, yeah, then we could probably butter on the mountain.
1050, clear to the San Jose Airport OS2 departure, quarter transition to the final. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000, and squawk 4654.
Endeavor 1050 clear to San Jose, orders to departure course transition, then as filed, initial climb 5,000 feet, and squawk will be 4654 for Endeavor 1050.
1050, read back correct, advise when you have the Burbank weather, and you can continue taxi to 15, advise ready for departure.
We do have the weather, and we'll continue taxi, and we'll advise when ready for departure, Endeavor 1050. Alright, 5,000 and 4654. So... there we go, I'm gonna use this. I don't know why he's so loud. I'm gonna drop his volume here a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Alright. 5,000 is what we're gonna have to bring this, and we can continue our taxi here. So I'll give it a little bit more thrust and get us moving here. Let's go 5,000, and I gotta set my squawk here. There we go. And then the squawk is gonna be 4654. Throttle back to idle. Okay, that's how you do it. 46. 54. There we go. Alright, let's continue that taxi. But Aviator JT, welcome, man, if I haven't already. Welcome you, my man. Good to see you here. John says, man, I hate this. It's too loud. John says, kinda what I enjoy with X-Plane, you can really create your own. Isn't it true? And I agree, I so agree with you. It does require a few mods, but at the same time, you can tweak it the way you want it to. If you want completely oversaturated colors and whatnot, you can actually do it. You can have different types of clouds and a lot of other things. Oh, so it's coming through on the stream as well? Alright, let me fix that then. I'm glad I don't have headphones. Okay, yeah, dude, if there's anything like this happening, yeah, just let me know, guys. Let me know. I can fix it. I can try to find solutions for you guys, because you guys' experience is what matters the most. Yeah, I think this is better. This is better. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. And if this is your first time on the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free of cost. No trouble. New free. I saw those, but at the end of the day, they're still 2D, man. That's the problem. They're decent looking. They're not the best looking, but they're decent looking, I would have to say. We'll take Alpha 1. We'll call ready for departure here. There we go. Landing lights coming on. Strobes coming on here. Flight attendants, please be prepared for departure. Alright, guys. You guys know what to do. Toga in the chat as soon as we get our takeoff clearance here. Yeah, DC Flies, if you want to put the link, feel free, you would be able to do it. Alright, so for runway 15, you gotta go heading 210. Heading 210. So let's go heading 210, there we go. Alright, we're good to go now. But what? Why does this always happen to my camera views? I don't know what I do. Wait, what's up with this? 2, 3. Okay, there we go. That's better. Wait, well, what is this? Like, bro. Save all cameras. Okay, there we go. And they were 10:50. You ready for departure? Clear for takeoff runway 15, and they were 10:50. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Get your togas in the chat. Our lights are on. Oof. We'll do a rolling takeoff here. What is that? coming on the center line here. Engine stable, toga. Nose down here. 100 knots, relieving the forward pressure. We want rotate. Woo! This thing climbs like a rocket. Oh, why do I not? Heading. I forgot to turn on the lights here. And speed. Continue pitching up. We're gonna say you know what, I'm just gonna go autopilot. Here we go. I take care of that. Whoa, we're supposed to maintain 5,000 altitude. Altitude. Okay, yeah, it's bringing us back down. Gear up. Too much happening there. And they were 1050. Cleared the direct tiller and the 4645 on the squawk, and they were 1050. 46. Just 4645. Alright, 4645. There we go.
You were in contact altitude indicate 8,000, correction 9,000. You were told to maintain 5,000. Turn right direct tiller, resume navigation. Climb to the oil to departure.
Right direct tiller and sorry, autopilot problems. And they were 1050.
2546, turn left heading 240. On that heading,
Why is he suddenly so loud? Okay, hold on. There, execute that. Let's go nav. Wait, aircraft, what are you trying to do? Whoa, I'm completely lost in this one. Completely lost right now. Altitude, I'm gonna say nav. There we go, we're going direct tiller here. Holy crap, what am I doing here? 9,000. And the speed, wait. My bad. I always mess up this aircraft, man, I always do. We even... We're on idle thrust right now. Just trying to keep it sane. Yeah, he's like way too loud. He's way too loud. Yeah, I don't know why he's like so loud. I already turned him down so many times. And he's like just keeps on getting higher and higher and higher. I don't know why. I'm feeling hot with this. Whew. Okay, now the aircraft is under control. Now I can start bringing the thrust back in so as to not slow this thing down. Yeah, this was bad. I take responsibility for not flying it properly, but somehow we're good. Out of the 64 souls, we are some of the souls now. We need a little bit more thrust. I think we'll put this back to the climb. No, actually, just about here. That's where I want to keep it. Feeling the heat, isn't it? Yeah, man. I truly am. I was like, I already started sweating. And flaps coming up. Yeah, everything's delayed a little bit. Our life depends on you. Don't crash. No. We won't crash, man. Continue, climb to 230 and 135.55 and never 1050. There we go. 23,000 here. And we're gonna go speed. And let's bring the aircraft to a climb. There we go. Climb thrust applied. Aircraft is climbing. And we're gonna go ahead, turn off our landing lights and the taxi lights. Somehow we've stabilized the aircraft. Woo! Just got real, sweatshirt came off. Man, I like out of nowhere I started feeling warm. Alright, now let me contact 135.55. Why is every ATC so loud? Something is wrong with either my Watson. Yeah, like seriously, like why is it so loud? Alright, this is better. Okay, yeah, this is so much better. Alexander Endeavor 1050. I knew it. I'm off now. I hope the rest of your flight. Now we're good now, man. It was just the takeoff section. I gotta figure something out for that one. LA Center Endeavor 1050 passing 15,000 for silo 230. Climb, maintain 320, resume normal speed, Endeavor 1050. Alright, so we're continuing that climb to our cruise altitude, which is 320. But man, sorry I missed it. I was like trying to listen. But Flight Simmer, my man, you have a great day, my friend. Have a great night, rather. Hey, take care, man. Sleep well. Amir says, peace, stay safe, Flight Simmer. Isn't it, man? Derek says, Sim, should I put full volume as I don't have headphones and I don't suffer by the ATC? Up to you, man. Whatever you prefer. We didn't do our flyby, so here comes now. And just those mountains like coming closer and closer. We're still climbing, so that's good for us, and we're resumed our navigation here. We can go ahead and zoom this out. I need to really up my game for the CRJ. I'm not gonna lie. I need to up my game on this one. Alright, controls cam going off. You're coming up on 13 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely appreciate the support that you guys show for the channel. And we're at 1.05k subs. Time to get to 1.06. Full volume. Oh, you sound like you're screaming. I am not, man. I'm probably talking in a little bit of a higher pitch, but that's about it, my man. That's about it. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. Let me check. Don't see Oakland ATC online yet. But we'll see if we get it. We're gonna get rid of this for now. We're gonna start setting up for San Jose, And airport here. Back arrival, we are on the... Wait, why am I still on Burbank? KSJC, there we go. That's better. Airport. Back arrival. I'm on Silicon 5. And then the ILS, we'll figure it out later, but here is what it is. So we're coming inbound. Midway and Correz is when we'll be at our top of climb. And then Trucks is supposed to be here, Silicon, and at Valley. So approximately when we hit Makers, we can start the descent. So wow, okay, I can't believe it's such a short flight. Well, look at the frames, like it's super smooth. Super smooth. Alright, back to the chat we go now. Whew. Sorry for the scare, guys, but we have been able to stabilize the aircraft and we will get to our destination safely. The Flying Scotsman, what is going on? Good evening to you, mate. How you doing? I can't believe you're still up back in Scotland. Well, welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Hope all is well, mate. Alright, so we're gonna get the music back on just to calm our nerves a little. That's a good idea. Oh, what happened to the ATC? Okay, he's there. Dude, look at this piece of work. It's like amazing. Like this. Okay, not us. But yeah, how's you guys' week going so far? It's almost Friday. Oh, by the way, I might stream on, let's see, Sunday maybe. Saturday I'm going to Rookie's place. Sunday I might be able to stream, and then we'll stream on Monday again because I won't be able to stream on Tuesday as our regular schedule, and Monday's off day for me. So I'll definitely be streaming on Monday and Sunday. And then we'll go back to Thursday, and then I need to check my schedule, but if everything works out, you might see a shared cockpit flight between, or not one flight, maybe 2 or 3 flights between, or 4 flights, who knows, between DC Flies and me. We'll probably do a shared cockpit on the weekend, on the Saturday. Doing good, just having a midnight snack, then off to the bed, man. Midnight snacks are the best things ever. Who doesn't agree to me? I grew up having midnight snacks because I would eat early and then, you know, just stay up late, and I'm like, bro, I need something to eat. That's like the most satisfying thing, one of the most satisfying things to ever have. That is for sure. Oh, by the way, we're flying real time, so it might get dark, and we'll keep it that way. And do a night landing, maybe back into Burbank. Midnight water greater than regular water. In that case, midnight pee greater than regular pee. Oh my god, don't be grossed out, guys. You wanna hello, man? I would assume you're on your way to your school, or you just woke up. A bowl of frosty cereal. I'm having left them to go soggy. Wait, why is there Speedbird? Someone's flying Speedbird in the US. I mean, it could be coming from a long haul. Who knows? Frosty cereal. I'm having left. Yeah, man. Frosty cereal, man. That's one of the best ones out there. Oh, we're leveled off, and before we overshoot, or overspeed rather, I'm gonna control my throttle here. Just woke up, you wanna? Alright, good morning, my friend. There says something which I don't figure out. I'll be on my way to school in 40 minutes. I see. Alright, bringing the throttle down further. Remember guys, no auto throttle on this one. Before we hit our top descent, I'll be back in a minute. I just need water after everything that happened. Hopefully I didn't miss a call. Bobby loves to catch flying Scotsman in the chat. Alright, so let's check the weather over at San Jose. We'll go to the wing view for you guys. And Xenwaro weather briefing. KSJC. Search that up. 310 at 6 knots, so we'll be landing on the 3-1s, I think. That's what San Jose has. Oh, three zeros, okay. So I'll get the 3 zeros, and I think there is an ILS only on one of them. Arrival. Sorry, approach. Yeah. ILS 30 left is what we'll see, or maybe we might get a visual to 30 right. We'll see. But we won't be on the Los Angeles ATC. I never realized this. No, it's not. CRJ is Canadian, my friend. CRJ stands for Canadian Regional Jet. C stands for Canadian. Have you heard of the trolley problem and what would you... Hey, I've heard about it, but I forgot what it is. I forgot what it is. Can you explain again? But I know I've heard about that. The trolley problem. Yes, I have. Flying Southman says, a bit tired than a few flights today, but now just chilling, watching someone else do all the hard work. It is, man. CRJ, I would say it's. Oh, look. See, I told you it's hard work. Where our speeds drop in here below 280. I thought it was made by Mitsubishi, man. Where did you get that from? Oh, okay, but bought by Mitsubishi, so still manufactured in Canada. Okay, yeah, there you go. From a fellow Canadian. All right. Let's get that on. I'm just trying to get all my lights on because we're gonna need it in a second before it gets too dark. There is here blood lighting. Alright, there we go. And then for the overhead, there we go. Alright, that's better. That's better. Helps me see better. Do you use FLC or do you use V-Speed to get to cruise? So on the CRJ, I believe, if I'm not wrong, there's no FLC. There's a speed mode, which will basically, I think the speed mode is flight level change as such. It will try to maintain the speed and go as fast as it can. But for descent, so that's what I use usually for the climb. And for descent, I would use vertical speed to make sure I'm meeting all my altitude requirements. Alright, we should see a left bank now in a second here. Frequency change approved in error 1050, thank you. And in error 1050, roger that. Alright, on to Honeycomb we go. So, man, look at those textures. Holy moly, those textures look nice. Like, we're making that turn. Let's go to that view there. Wow. Wow. What is BC? Man, I don't know because I don't use it, but if AJ is here, AJ is right here, so... so here's some knowledge from the man himself, the creator of this aircraft on X-Plane, although not easy. He didn't make the real CRJ, he made the X-Plane CRJ. If you press speed, second time it will climb or descend depending on the throttle setting. Alright, perfect. And what is BC? And then I think there was one more thing, the turbulence and XFR. If you can help us all out here. That is looking smooth. Yeah, it is. Flying Scotsman says, love that stream you done into Kitag. I had to go to get the scenery and fly it on the 748. Yeah, it is fantastic, man. And I'm glad you enjoyed it, my friend. Pilots say very rarely used. Alright, okay. Go to explain ortho. Oh, man! I've been saying that for ever since Microsoft Flight Simulator came out. I've been saying that same thing because of how non-cartoony the terrain looks. Like, you know, it looks natural to me. I have to agree with you on that, and I'm not afraid to say that. I have to agree with you on that. Now we got some people on the treasure end, but I gotta pay attention to the descent here. We're coming inbound to trucks. We're gonna have to make sure we're doing fine. So 320 or below, which is fine at 280 knots, which we're gonna maintain. The thrust comes down ever so slightly, and let's see if the speed, if it makes any difference to the speed here. Just gonna pop it out for you guys so you can see easily, and maybe a little bit more on the throttle. Yeah, there we go. Speed's dropping. The trolley problem, there are 2 tracks and a lever. On track 1 there's only 1 person stuck on it, but on track 2 there's 5 people stuck on the track. And you have, oh, that one, man, I don't wanna get into that. I would just hit the brakes. I would hit the brakes. Bobby Edmonds is savage. He is savage. Alright, so now that we can do what we want, and let's see, ATC, nothing online yet. So what I'll do here is, oh, we got a Bobby Edmond waypoint. There you go, Bobby. This is for you, my man. That's like Apple, Google, Gary, Edmond. Well, we need a Bobby waypoint now. Squad wipe. Yep, trucks 280, 32,000 and 26,000. So we are good with that. Alright. I do have that one on. So 110.9 and 306 on the course. Go 110.9, and then on that side as well 110.9. there we go. So that's what we're gonna have in our nav. And then we'll go from there. Alright, speed's dropping a little, so raising the thrust ever so slightly. Those are the kind of stuff you gotta make to get there. Oh, big win. Big win, Amir. Big win, my man. Another flyby here. So literally no clouds, but look at how foggy it is outside. Like, there's barely any visibility. Okay, I need to check that weather again just to make sure. We do have 10 miles visibility, so that's cool. 320 at 4 knots now. Matster is here. What's up, my man? Hello, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome aboard. Alright guys, we're about to start our descent in about how many miles is that? 20 miles? Wait, no, that's 40 miles. Okay, so we got a bit to go. Speed slightly low, so throttle coming back up a teeny bit. We're doing nicely at Mach 0.75. My lights are off, which I had turned them off, which is perfectly good. I can never get nav to work on the CRJs in MSFS. Man, I can never get anything to work on MSFS, not just the CRJ. Oh boy. I had to do it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, things have gotten better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna spread fake or false stuff, but yeah, it still needs a lot of improvement, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, coming up on 15 likes. I absolutely appreciate that. You know, smaller milestones take us to bigger milestones, and this 1K that we're at will only take us to some other big milestones. So I'm really excited and looking forward to what we have coming up on the channel. But in the meantime, we got a descent to take care of. I'm gonna go in the outside view for a bit, enjoy the nice ortho that we have. It's kind of crazy. We got some fields like in the valley there, and then we got a little settlement village, maybe, you know, right there, and we got those farmlands, maybe. It's just like, it's crazy. As soon as we find a piece of flat land, there we go, we make an airport as well. What airport is that? KPRB, I don't even know. Paso Robles Municipal Airport. That runway seems long for a municipal airport. I have to say that. Ooh, there's this speedbird guy coming. This definitely looks like a bigger plane. He's going like way faster, or maybe we're going the same speed. Yeah, I think we're going the same speed. But he's like, where is he? He's probably headed to San Francisco though. But I don't know why. Like, how is he on that track? Like, he was in LA Center airspace. If he was coming from London, then he would probably not even be in the LA airspace. That's weird. I don't understand. Or he's just flying speedbird in domestically. Who knows? Like, you know, if he would fly like Delta in like Philippines, kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know what that guy's up to. Okay, he's going somewhere else now. He was going here. I don't even know where he's going at this point. Not gonna lie. I really don't know. Alrighty. trucks is coming up, we'll start our top of actually we'll start our descent here, and we'll try to follow the restrictions there. So 20,000 is what I'll set the altitude at. Let's go ahead, set that to 20,000. There we go. I'm just waiting to hit trucks, and then we'll continue. The rally is 50. Okay, so we're actually gotta, I'm gonna start the descent right now. Gonna say vertical speed, and we are gonna go at 1,000 feet per minute to get us started. Throttle's coming back, and we'll maintain that speed for now. Trox is right here. Explain MSFS equals politics. I agree, man. I agree. It's like Messi and Ronaldo, Android versus Apple, or Windows versus Mac. It's like those things never end. It probably will never end. But I'm happy that it didn't become like, you know, like MSFS didn't completely take over. There's still a debate, which I'm happy about. Because when MSFS was about to come out, I thought it was the end for all of their flight sims. But then it made me, you know, appreciate X-Plane even more. You know, considering the experience I get on it. So it's just beautiful. Demiurgus is in the house. What's up, man? Greetings from NH. Wait, what's NH? NH? Okay, man. Netherlands? No, that can't be. Man, sorry, man. I don't know what NH is. Let me know. But welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Flying Scotsman says, I made my first ortho tiles, 2 of them, Kathmandu and Mount Everest. I'm going to do the whole Himalayas. Yeah, man. I'm trying to do like the whole world. But I've just stopped. Like I did a lot of tiles, and then I stopped. All right, we gotta bring a sense of urgency on that one. We're gonna go 2,000 feet per minute. Bring the throttles back to idle. Not to idle, but bring them further back down. When MSFS came out, it makes me way happier for what. Yeah, exactly. I so agree with that, my man. I absolutely do agree with that. Alright. New Hampshire. Oh, that's right. That's right. New Hampshire. How can I forget that? I thought you were talking about a country. Oh wait, nah. New Hampshire is made up place. Nobody lives there. Man, this guy just lives there, man. How can he say that? He don't say that. Be considerate. Damn, those mountains. Why do I see patches of snow on that? That's weird. And they don't seem to be like super high mountains. Oh, by the way, the other day it freaking hailed. I don't know if I said it on the stream on Tuesday, but it hailed here in California, Southern California. There was like pieces of like whole like stacks of hail lying on the ground. I was like, what is going on here? That was fun to see though. That was fun to see. Although my windows were not happy about all the shots on them. But hey. Alright, so here we go. Silicon 20,000 or below. We're doing 2,000 feet per minute. But Wally needs to be at like, yeah, we need to. So that's where we'll hit 20,000. So we gotta raise that up and throttle back to idle. And we'll do like 3,000 feet a minute here. Yeah, just a little bit steep on that descent. As you can see, we're pitching the nose down a little bit. It used to be all cows, but has stuff. Cows and humans. Yeah, it is beautiful. I agree. I have to agree with that. New Hampshire is beautiful. It's off-brand Atlantic, Canada. Oh, Metar, no man, I haven't been able to because after the last stream, this is the first time I'm getting on the simulator. But man, I will try it out, man. Also, if you can do me one favor, if you can send me some screenshots of that preset, I would be happy. Like, you know, that would give me a better idea and an incentive to install that. All states are amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I particularly love Oregon as well. Like, Oregon is so freaking green, man. So freaking green. I love Oregon. Except Ohio, says in here. Where do libraries go? Anywhere. Libraries can go anywhere, it's fine. Yeah, libraries, you can put them wherever you like them. Alright, zooming in a little bit more, and I'm gonna go ahead here. Oh, whoa, we're going to our last waypoint. Oh, where's my departures arrival? ILS 30 left. Yes, that's execute. Okay, there we go. Whew. And now I gotta see. Okay, so is it taking us? Let's go to the next page here. Silicon Valley, Guy, Wilson, Gusty, Clyde, and then that's our ILS at 2700. All right, so 20,000 is coming up. We're gonna bring the altitude down to 15,000 and keep that descent going. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we gotta make a pretty steep descent here. And at 280 knots, we're dropping the speed a little bit there. Oh wait, my descent has stopped. That's why. Vertical speed. That's why my speed was dropping. Yeah, I once almost stalled on this one, so I'll see how this one goes. Oh, I see the coastline there. That's a first. Is there supposed to be a coastline? It is. It is a coastline. Alright, speed's okay for now. 15,000 at Raleigh, and then we continue that to 11,000, so we'll bring that down.
Great traffic, Kodiak pilot plus 6, department area north, left call, plus right.
Alright, so we definitely didn't make that altitude, but we're good. We're good to go with this one. Alright guys, what I'm gonna do is let's bring up the landing rate prediction things, and whatever you think, go ahead and put that in. I start the bet. By now, I know a lot of you guys already know what to expect. I'm bringing the controls cam on earlier on this one because there's a lot of manual things to do. And we should start turning to the right. Oh, whoa. Why am I not on nav? Wait. Direct. Guy. Execute. And aircraft turn right. Alright, there we go. Thankfully. I was like, what's going on here? 11,000 or above, 8,000 at 250 knots. Alright, so we're gonna give it a little bit of speed brakes here. And I'm gonna shut the music off here. Who's on center? No one's on center. We're on what you may call it. We're on Unicom. Alrighty, so Guy, 11,000, so we're just about gonna make it at this descent rate. My speed brakes are out a little bit, teeny tiny bit. Altitude I'm gonna bring down to 8,000 here. So let me bring that up. 8,000, we got a little bit of turbulence happening. I'm gonna go with my lights a little early on this one. So here we go, landing lights coming on. It's good. Logo lights should come on now that... Oh, wait, why is my ignition on? Oh, we're good. Oh, he's putting 96. We got some ideals. Let's see. I got 3 bets in. One's butter, one's hard butter, and one's ideal. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're on a streak of 3 butters, though. We gotta try to keep that here. Got a long enough runway. Alright, 11,000, 8,000 coming up, and then the next one. Oh, we gotta. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, bad boy. Throttle's idle, speed brakes. Why are we turning left here? Alright, speed brakes helping us here. So Wilson is at 8,000, so I can. Alright, so we're leveling off here. Speed brake can go off for now. I'll keep the thrust up a little bit. We pretty much gotta keep going straight there. And so I'm gonna set up my heading to match our current heading, which is 326. Wait, so that's the heading. Holy crap, the winds. Okay, so well, we're supposed to go like here-ish. Okay, we'll figure out. Okay, well, we know the heading right here. So heading is 328. So 328. Alright, that's better. Little flyby, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming down. Just flew the 752 for the first time. I couldn't get the approach to activate. Oh, yes, there's a little ILS frequency entering somewhere on the pedestal. You gotta put the frequencies there if you hadn't already. Probably that's what you're missing, or you can go ahead and watch one of my 757 streams and you'll get what you were missing. Just a little bit more. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the speed to 220 and let's check our Wii speeds here. So right now we ref 151. No, well, that's way too fast. We'll take this 135. We'll land at that speed. Alright, man, I'm glad it's helpful. Wilson, making our way, and then gusty at 4,200. So let's bring that here, and 4,002. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna descend all the way down to 3,000 feet at Clyde, which is gonna be this waypoint. We gotta be at 4,000 at Clyde. Okay, so in that case, since we're going to that waypoint anyway, I'm gonna go vertical speed and throttle's back. We're doing about 1,200 feet per minute here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing this bird down. In a nice way, of course. Ooh, some nice views there. Some settlements. Alright, so I'm gonna keep going there. Actually, let's put this on heading and make sure we're following that heading, which we are. And I'm gonna bring this to nav source, localizer 1, nav source, where is that? And localizer 2. There we go. And yeah, course 130. We're 136. This 306 is what we need. course. I think you can't do that. That says 125. ISLV. No, this is ISJC. Let's see. 110.9er on the radios. 110.9er. That's cool. Alright, spawned in, says Easy Flies. We have the airport in sight, ladies and gentlemen. Can pretty much take this visual. Oh, we gotta slow this bird down here. Speed brakes. And please continue that descent. Please continue that descent. Here we go. I'm gonna go for an early flaps 1 here, because I will need it. There we go. I think time is set forward 1 hour. Nope, it's perfectly right. 5:30. This is good for 5:30. Whoa. Alright, now we have that. Speed brakes can go back a little bit, but I'm gonna start slowing her down nevertheless. What happened to my FPS? Let's bring the speed brakes back out. Help us slow down. We're not at 4,000 feet yet, which is gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna bring that vertical speed down a little bit more. And I'm gonna say approach. Alright, we got the glide slope information there. Course is correct. So hopefully the aircraft will capture the localizer right here. I'm gonna bring the format range down, and I have the airport in sight. Let's bring the speed down further to 180. We're gonna go flaps 18. There's a lot of things that, sorry, flaps 8. And there we go, onto the localizer we go, ready to disconnect if anything doesn't work. Or if it does work, so that's cool. We're bringing the speed down. And San Jose traffic, Endeavor 1050, 14 mile final for ILS 30 left, San Jose. We're on 30 left, right? Yeah, 30 left. We're gonna be landing on the left runway. Alright, speed's dropping here. Speed's dropping. Give it some throttle here. Speed brakes can go back. And here come the flaps. 220. And here's the glide slope that's being captured. The bedding will close in about 5 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna close it earlier. And our final approach speed was gonna be 135, so I'm gonna bug that down. Spraying 135. Throttle's coming back here. Flaps more. Flaps 30. I think that's what we'll land at today. We got a long runway, so we're not gonna worry about that. And there we go. Descending nicely. Gears coming down. Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared for landing. Ding dong. Flight attendants, please prepare. Take your seats for landing. Oof, look at that city. Add points to bet on with your simjetmiles. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I'll be closing it in a second before I take manual control here. It's gonna bring the throttle back down a little bit. Actually, we should be using a little bit more throttle on this one. Why do I not have the callouts though? That's interesting. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll just land it visually. Alright, speed's looking on point. We're about 45% power. Speed's dropping maybe just a tad little bit. And let's take manual control here at this point. Alright, there we go. Ooh, this is flying nice. And winds. Oh, we got a tailwind? Ex-Enviro, what the hell? Wait, what's happening here? It's 320 and we're landing on 30, aren't we? And we're landing 30. That's weird. Alright, speed's dropping here a little bit. Throttle's coming back in. And we're slightly high, but we'll let the aircraft do its thing. Oh, there we go. We got the call-outs now. Oh, it's a bug. Okay, so it's okay. It's showing wrong. It's supposed to show the other way. Okay, that makes sense. And San Jose traffic, Endeavor 1050, 6 mile final for ILS 30 left, San Jose. We're still high. I'm gonna bring that throttle down, let the aircraft pitch down by itself. No, it's a bug. AJ just said no tailwind. Yeah, there we go. We're dropping now. We're dropping nicely the way we want it. Keep an eye on that bug. Just gonna start adding in a little bit more for the thrust. We're slightly off of the center line. I'm gonna pitch it down a little bit right now just to get on that glide. Still a bit high. Beautiful stuff. Alright, now we're really high. Alright, here comes San Jose downtown. That was a pretty long final. We're literally at idle thrust. The aircraft is refusing to go down. Or maybe now it's working. Now it's working. I should just let it go. But we're at idle thrust right now. There we go. Now we're good. Bring the thrust back up. There we go, 2 whites, 2 reds. And now we're low. 400. That should be good. This should be good.
300. 200.
Now we're over the displaced threshold, so we can't afford to be low here.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Yeah, I have a problem with floating on this one. Yep, super float, super float. Holy moly, we won't touch down. Alright, somehow got the butter. Oh my god, 25-second float. That is the mother of floats there. We bet for landing rates, we don't bet for floats. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're in for the 1,000 footers. Flaps coming up. Oh my word. 10 out of 10 for float, isn't it? Yep, I agree. Yeah, it's like I can't seem to not have this aircraft float. Like, maybe I need to start cutting out power at like 50 feet instead of like 30 feet or something. That will be us in the Alaska event. Oh my word. At least it was a CRJ, not like an A380. Nah, we wouldn't float the A380 that much. And San Jose traffic, Endeavor 1050 crossing runway 30 right, San Jose. Power comes out at 50. Yeah, we gotta try that next time. I gotta try that. Andre says we need to adjust it. Okay, so the float thing needs to be adjusted. I'll take it though. Look, most of the time we try to go for the 1,000 footers. We try to butter it out. You know, this time we'll float it out. Nah, we did not have a tailwind. We did not. That was crazy though. Floating like a Persian rug. 21 people hit the like button. Yeah, we got more people watching than we have on the likes. There's not often you guys get to see such tremendous amounts of float on a flight simulator live stream. So go ahead and do that. But this was hilarious, man. I'm not even gonna say anything about it. Well, I kind of want to watch the replays for this one and see how it went. But yeah, it was crazy. I gotta pick the winners here. And we got there. Butter. One bet one. Wherever bet butter, today's your day, my man. Today's your day. Alright, landing light. Also strobes going off. And we're gonna turn on the APU here. Oh, we got an aircraft here. How many more seconds before Utoga? We're pretty much, we just have to set up the new route and we'll be good to go. Don't sweat it, we all do it every once in a while, especially when trying to get that butter. Yeah, we gotta keep up that streak somehow. Nah, but it was like, I don't know if you guys can go back and look at my flight controls, and I was like barely just doing that much and it would still float. But yeah, no, AJ did say that that's going to be fixed, so I'm cool. We got another CRJ. Okay, I think that's DC Flies. Is it? James A says, old Cornair Airlines livery. I did 9,000 plus hours flying this bird. Oh really? Like, are you like an actual pilot? Like, were you an actual pilot on the CRJ? Man, that's amazing. Alright, let's park this up here. A little bit more on the tiller. Yeah, butter bed. Oh, look at that. What is that? Brit Air. Wow, what are the Speedbirds and Brit Airs doing here? I don't get it. And there's no way that plane made from England to San Jose in a CRJ. And alright, let's park it here. We'll go into the replays after that. Let's get our music going. And controls cam coming off for now. What was that corner? All our 10 numbers ended in CA. Oh. I'm an Endeavor. So is that you, DC Flash? If that's you, then yeah, I don't know why you come up as Brent Air, but whatever. Alright, we're taking too long to park this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Jose. Set our parking brakes here and boop. And engines out. Gonna go to the overhead panel and turn off the beacon lights. Alright, so before we go for the next flight, I'm just gonna disconnect here. We're gonna go replay mode. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that one. I wanna see that. Look at that. But we're perfectly fine until the approach. I just needed to cut out that power even sooner. Or maybe I just need to land at lower speeds as well. So here comes the flare. And then I'll let it go a little bit more on the flare. Yeah, it's just, yeah, the ground effect. Like, okay, going. Oh, literally, it feels like there's a glass layer on top and we wouldn't touch down. Right, here comes somehow. And he was right. He was right. Here come the 1,000 footers on the other side. Dude, but this aircraft stopped. Dude, that's crazy. We stopped in so less of a... We barely touched down there. We took like a couple thousand feet to stop. Oh, why did I do that? Oh my word. I'm just gonna go to the window view here to see that beautiful approach. And then we'll continue that because we got a second flight to go as well. But here comes the approach. Yeah, we gotta figure out something. All the CRJs that ended in CA were Corn Air Airlines. We were the only wholly owned regional by Delta. Shut us down in 2011. Oh boy. Bombardier, is it? Okay, so that's okay. So that's realistic then. Wow, look at that. That's the 49er stadium, I think. Is that no? Wait, no, that's the San Francisco. Wait, what stadium's in San Jose? Yeah, I'm too bad at that. Let's go further here on that approach. And then passengers are like well, let's do a little commentary on this one. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're about to land, you know? Yeah, here's the ground. Here comes the ground. Where's the runway? I don't see the runway yet. Alright, here's the runway. Here's the runway. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was the butterest landing I've ever seen. We touched down and I didn't even feel it. What is going on here? And they're like, oh yeah, by now we should have. Yeah, definitely I didn't feel it. We should be on the ground. And we're like, okay. And they're like, okay, yeah, when are we stopping? This thing is, oh, now we touched down? Oh, but this thing said we touched down at 18 FPM. So let's see if that is true. I think it is true. Nah, that wasn't 18. Yeah, that was a little bit more than that. That was about what we saw there. It was a butter at the end of the day. Oh, 49ers playing Stacy. Okay. Dude, damn, this slowed like insanely quick. Obviously, I stomped on the brakes as well, but we somehow did. Sim, I felt weird while floating. Imagine this guy watching from the tower. He's like, okay, this guy's still flaring, he's still flaring, he's still flaring, and he's still flaring, and now he's down. Is he gonna stop? Oh, never mind, he's flying the CRJ. He's gonna stop. Oh, this was crazy. I'll try to do better when we land into Burbank because we cannot afford to float so much into Burbank. Phew. Alrighty, folks, so I'll be right back. I'll leave you guys with this one. I'll be back in about 2 minutes and then we'll continue on to our second leg, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost that time and it's getting dark. We'll have to make that landing into Burbank in the dark. We'll see you in a bit. About 2 minutes, not too much anyway. Alright, here we go. We are right back, and I'm gonna make a couple changes here. So please bear with that. Oh my, what did my smart car said? Oh, smart car said 92 FPM. Alright, that's pretty cool. Excuse me. Alright, my pirate is done. I'm gonna select fly on this one, and my route is gonna be right here. There we go, rocker 2. I'm gonna set that up. There we go. And we're gonna do cruise at 29,000. There we go. Alright, start that one.
Aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure
DC Flies is already starting. So we have our stuff on. I'm gonna connect to WATSIM now. We'll keep the same call sign. And there were 1050 KSJC KBUR and altitude. We're gonna take 29,000 feet for this one, and file flight plan. That's good. Yeah, I am stationary on the ground. What do you mean? It wouldn't even let me freaking file the flight plan.
If you have any questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
Bro, I hate this. I hate this X-Pilot, man. No. We'll be 1051 then. Endeavor 1051. CRJ 7, that's around. KSJC 29,400 there. KBUR. File. Alright, that worked. I'm gonna disconnect from WATSIM, connect back as 1051. Connect that, and one more thing. There we go. And update 1051. Alrighty, that's good to go. Disconnect then file. Okay, I see. Captain Geo, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Geo for the win. In the house, isn't it? Captain Cream Cheese. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome. Alright, folks. We're in the cockpit now. We're gonna move back to the source of FMS1 and FMS1. Sorry, what's that? Okay, FMS1. Alright, that's cool. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go flight plan and quit. Let's clear that. So we're going from KSJC now. JJJJC. There, KBUR. Our APU is on. And Endeavor EDV 11051. There we go. So that's cool. We're gonna hit execute here. Departures and arrivals. On departure, we will be on the, let's see, Spartans 1 Valerie transition. So let's go next page. Wait, what? I don't see it. So let's say we're taking off 30 right. I literally don't see that departure. Maybe it's a new departure. So what I'll do here is we'll ignore the departure and we'll go directly runway 30 right to Polree, VLREE. So Yeah, I don't have that for some reason. And then from there to eBay. There we go. And then Burgle. Let's go to the next page. Big up to yourself, Gio. Oh, Rock City Strong is in the house. What's up, man? Captain Gio, it's big up Rock Mason. Might be SJC3. Yeah, I think it's fine. In that case, we'll be on radar vectors to Larry, which we'll do manually anyway. So I'll just let it go for this one. Let's go Hans K, HONZK. I love that name, by the way, Captain Cream Cheese. I really do, man. Arrival is gonna be Rocker 2 and Hansk transition. Let's hit execute. Let's go to the next page here. Next page. Execute that. That's good. We're gonna go to WeNav here. That's looking good. Next page. We're gonna do 290 and 0.76. 0.76. Here we go. Cruise altitude is going to be 29,000 feet. And yeah, descent is fine. We'll maintain the speed ourselves. Actually, I'm going to do 280 on the descent. Wait, why? Okay, we'll keep whatever. We'll maintain 280 on our side. Here comes the loading part of the aircraft. We are gonna go 64 passengers, and then the fuel required will be 3 tons, is it? Yeah, 3.1. So we're gonna do 15. Oh, I can't do that. 1510 and 1510. There we go. This is better. Small world, isn't it? I cannot resist watching. Small world, absolutely. I agree with that. But yeah, we're good. We're good to go, folks. As far as I can tell, we are good to go. FMS1 is set. We're gonna set runway heading up here, which is 306, I believe, which it is. So I'm gonna go. Oh, and let me change my reshape preset now that it's night. No, I think it's going back. There we go. Love that preset. Alright, so I was saying 206 on the heading. So we're 306. So let's go ahead and set that up 306. Initial climb will go all the way up to our cruise. So there's no initial climb. We're gonna go flat level 290. Alright, let's try to get a better takeoff this time. 290. Alright, and we're gonna hit heading here. Flight directors are on. That's cool. Altitude. Wait, what? I just said the altitude. I'm gonna have to set it again. There we go. Alright, tired, I gotta watch a bit longer. Hey AJ, man. All good if you'd like to rest up, buddy. It's all good. But yeah. Hope you got some sleep tonight. Gio says, hey everyone, my Boeing Yoke will be. Oh yeah, man. I saw it. I saw it, man. That's pretty neat. I'm so jealous of you, but enjoy that one, man. You have to work. Alrighty. And so this is cool. We're good. Let's go better pushback here. And start the pushback up. DC Flies is right there. We're gonna push back in front of him.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
I hope I haven't missed anything. Thus, that will be a big problem here. Let's turn on our beacon lights again. Oh, let's look at the livery in the night. And look at how nice this looks. Wow. This looks amazing. The whole scene. The reshade is on point. Alright, let's go. Music off. We're ready to get this thing going started. Oh, I forgot to. Let me put my phone back here for the music control and camera control stuff. Try again. There we go.
Okay.
Our controls can come out.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I'ma give Mama Shark my UPS account. Southwest 1 get smoke
Winding
regionals.
staff and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Alright, let's release the parking brakes here. APU is available. Wait, it's still pulling us up. Hey, that was...
Starting pushback.
Oh, there's a
And
Southwest right there.
engines.
This lady here, man. Alright.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard.
Alright, let's start that engine
Ensure
here.
that your seatbelt is fastened and your seat backs and trays are in their full upright position. Lastly,
There we go, we got positive anti-rotation.
Thank you, and have a great flight.
Whoa, hold on. Wait, what's happening? I had turned it off. Somehow turned on. FMS 1. And... Alright, there we go. Alright, this time for a better takeoff. This time for a better one, guys. If you haven't already, like button is sitting right there waiting for you to hit it. Go for it. Let's get this thing in the air real quick. Engine number 1 is alive. Sorry, engine number 2 is alive. We're gonna start engine number 1 on the left. Here we go. Positive anti-rotation. And we bring it in. And let's check our V speeds here.
Operation complete.
Low takeoff
Go ahead and set
speeds.
the parking brake.
Let's set the parking brakes.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
7.8 on the trim. I'm gonna go ahead and set that up right here if you want to see that. 7.8. Perfect. Are we going to float in on the air? No, I'm gonna try not to. That was like, I don't know, man. It just kept going and going. I'm gonna try to cut out the power even sooner, and then try to, because we can't float at Burbank. That's a fact. Wait, what just happened? Ooh, look at that.
Tow is disconnected and by
Oh, DC Flies is
hand signal left.
gone.
We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
What is that guy? It's another pushback tug, I believe. Shade off for a second here. Oh, yeah, we'll just take Zulu to 30 right. Let's go. Taxi lights coming on, and we're good to go. Parking brake off. And San Jose traffic, Endeavor 1051, taxiing runway 30 right, via Zulu. And we're gonna go ahead, turn Off that, and then that as well. And then close the door.
Safety information. Fasten your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign lights up. Insert the metal fittings one into the
Now
other.
we're gonna go flaps 8 for takeoff.
Release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of any turbulence. You can find several emergency exits on this airplane. Please take a moment to locate the closest exit to you. In some cases, the nearest exit may be situated.
Hello to you from YouTube.
To evacuate the aircraft, lower level lighting will guide you towards any of these.
Alright, so DC Flies has already taken off. Rock City says to Captain Geo. You sure? Man, if it's coming via UPS, man, I've had a couple experiences where I wouldn't be sure. It just says the next update after the coming up one will be slowly. That is awesome. That is awesome. Custom FMS. That will be sick.
Even if the bag doesn't seem to be inflating, oxygen is actually flowing through the mouth.
I love that. And then I don't know if the custom FMS does come with setting up the course for the ILS and stuff. That would be awesome as well.
As well, please keep your mask on until myself or a crew member advises you to take it off. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
It's a huge bird. It looks like one of these smaller aircrafts, but if you look at it by itself, it's big. Beautiful. Yeah, we gotta see that night departure here. That's gonna be fun. We're still like pretty far out. So we got Foxtrot, Delta, and Charlie. We'll take off from Charlie. There you go. Endeavor 22. So I don't know if that is DC Flies or not. Wait, what? 22, right?
Mobile phones must always remain off.
Right, here comes Foxtrot. We got Delta coming up, which is... Oh, there's Echo as well? Oh yeah, there's an Echo as well.
Please read it through before we take off.
And then we got Echo, Delta, Charlie. So a lot of people flying out of San Jose right now. Oh, DC Flies is Endeavor 22. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Jet Kid 1230. Absolutely appreciate it, man. Welcome to the family and welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard. Jet Kid, it says, are you using any third-party sky textures? It's XNViro, my man. It's XNViro. That's why XNViro does look amazing. I have to say that. And it's obviously has to do with my reshade as well. But yeah, look at that. Does look nice. Now here's the takeoff. I think that's DC Flies taking off. Luckily, we don't have. Let's go LA Center. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see. Delta here. Just giving it a little bit of thrust. You know what? Let's take off from Delta. Oh, we got someone lined up there. Traffic on the runway. Are you lined up on 30 right?
Hey, firm. We're departing to Southwest 1983.
Roger, thank you. Alright, so he's on our runway. We're gonna be holding short here. And we'll watch him depart.
Southwest 1983, now rolling 30 right, departing to the south of traffic.
And throttles to idle. Let's blind the passengers when the plane passes with our lights. Let's do it. Landing lights. Oh, we're holding short. Here we go. He's still not rolling. Okay, he's rolling now. San Jose traffic, Endeavor 1051 lining up 30 right behind departing traffic. Gear 1 come up. And slow down, bro. Slow down, and then you might be able to bring it up. Where is he? Oh, here he goes. We may have put a bright light on there. Rotate. Oh, bro, that was legit. That was legit. That was nice. That was quick as well. San Jose traffic, Endeavor 1051 lining up, 30 right. Blind the passengers, what a common thing to do, especially when they're looking outside for the takeoff and they're like, hey, look, an airplane. And then when you come exactly in front of it, you're like, oh my god, I got blinded. There he goes. So we got an aircraft there. And just kind of line up on the central line here. All right, guys. Toga's in the chat. Toga's in the chat. Now we're gonna have to make a left turn. Heading mode is selected. Speed isn't. How I set my speed? Okay, I gotta set my speed to 250 knots here. We're just waiting a little bit for wake turbulence. We're a smaller plane, remember? We go 250. Alright, I'll get... Alright, he's gone to the right. We'll probably... Should we? Yeah, let's go follow... Actually, let's go left. Alright. Power. Engine stable. Toga. Config flaps, config spoilers? What do you mean? The flaps are config. Okay, there we go. $100. We want rotate. And positive rate, gear up. I'm gonna start making that left turn here. Oof, look at that. Look at those streets. Holy crap, those look nice. Like, look at that. Wow. Bro, I love the lighting. I'm pitching down just a little bit. Dude. And continue that heading, left turn. Speed's rising. I'm gonna keep that speed for now. I'm just gonna trim a little bit more. Oh my word, the sky colors, man. You know what? Yeah, let me keep it there. I'm gonna go autopilot though. I wanna enjoy those sky colors. Bringing the throttle down to climb detent here. And I don't know why the aircraft is descending. It's trying to get the speed here, but I gotta be careful. We're pitching way too down. No, my aircraft. Jeez. Okay. Oh my word. Alright, speed. I'm trying this again. There we go. That's better. Bring that throttle back on. I can't, like, people can't learn how to land a plane. I can't learn how to fly this, like, take this plane off. And sir, we gotta continue the climb here. Why is the speed commanding 274? Nope, that's not acceptable, sir. 250. Here we go, and here comes the pitch up now. And now we're gonna go direct to Valeri and execute, and I'm gonna hit nav. Where's my nav? Here we go. Oh, we gotta enjoy those sky colors. We have to. Sheesh, look at that. Why are you turning left? I don't know, I didn't check the departure, so I just took my own departure. I just made my own departure. Whoever looked out that window must be flashed and permanently blind. Yeah, true that. True that. Someone needs some slow flight training. That was not me. It was the autopilot, my man. It was the autopilot. Alright, here we go. So now aircraft's doing good, maintaining speed here, passing 6,000. We're gonna turn off the taxi lights. And... oh, I did not turn that on. Probably a right turn departure. I didn't check that. But whatever. We're on the path. We got an aircraft right there. We got an aircraft up there. See outside. We got some clouds. Oh, this is good. This is good. We're gonna go ahead. Coming up at 10,000. I'm gonna raise that speed. And continue the climb up at 280 knots. Excuse me. And landing lights off, off, off. Dude, this is brilliant. Look at the city lighting. X-plane for the win. We're going over the mountains now. So you gotta be careful. Got some clouds here, which we can definitely tell. Jet Kit says, how is this bird? I've been riding the fence and buying energy. Oh, it is good. It is good. And with the updates coming up, man, it's just gonna get better from here. But if you like the CRJs, then I would definitely recommend this one. I would definitely, yeah. It's a good bird. Yeah, definitely there's some improvements that are needed, but the dev is like super responsive and they're constantly working on the aircraft. And you know, it's really good customer support as well. So I would recommend it because it might not be the best aircraft in the market right now, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get there. And by saying it's not the best, I'm not saying it's not good. It is a good aircraft. And for 50 bucks, I would say it's a pretty good aircraft considering what we get. So we want like amazing aircrafts. We're paying like $80, $100 kind of stuff there. So for 50 bucks, yeah, I would recommend this one for sure. Ate some chop at 220. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we get one as well. Alright, we're nicely climbing. Literally nothing to see now on the outside as we go over the clouds. $280. Yep. Alright, let's get the music back on. Controls cam going off for now, and then we'll see the controls cam back in LA. Let's check the maps here. Whew, so many people going. Exactly, we got Southwest, we got that's DC Flies, we got Southwest 1983, I think that's Bobby, is that you? Hell, this aircraft better than the... oh yeah, man, no question. No question about that. I'm not gonna lie. Literally no question. Oh, this is how we came, and this is how we leave. It's pretty crazy, if you ask me. We got like 4. Are all of you flying with me? So I know DC Flies is, I think Bobby is flying along as well. Southwest 1020 is Bobby. Who's this then? Is it someone else who's flying along as well? That's pretty cool. Alright, Jet Kid, here we go, man. Good luck on that buy, but yeah, you'll definitely there's things that you need to get used to, and if you have never flown the CRJ before, it's gonna be a little bit of an uphill task, but nothing you can't figure out. Push standard and push standard. 19,000 feet. And once we level off, we'll have to reduce that. Yeah, wait. Actually, we gotta get some cabin lights going. So let's open the door. There we go. Oh my god, poor passengers. Look at that. They're sitting with no lights, just the emergency exit lights on. So we're gonna give them some lighting here, and there we go. That's pretty good. Oh, by the way, I don't know, for people who are just joining, you see the seatbelt signs here, not smoking. I'm gonna go here. Let's turn the seatbelt signs off. And you can, wait, what? Wait, let me check. Wait, that used to work. Oh wait, I turned it on. It was an auto. Alright, here, let's check it now. Seatbelt signs are off. That's pretty neat. If you've flown any Bombardier before, it's easy. They're all the same. How do you zoom the map so far? I don't know, man. It's just become big. There's this thing that you can zoom in and out of. You can use that. But yeah, I don't know how this thing became so big, like this area. I have no clue. It used to come up as something small, but now it's big. I have no idea how to get back. Well, we'll keep that, not a problem at all. Ooh, look at this guy. Looks a pretty comfy cabin, in my opinion. Legroom, I don't know. Maybe a little tight on the legroom. But hey, these are used for like shorter flights, so. But imagine this. Such a nice, tiny, cute plane. And looking out the window. Bobby says, if you're not sure, you can buy it for me. Now, like if it's good. And isn't it? Right? Can't see, give light, thanks. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, you know, when we take off, we go with dim lights. That's what it is. Ooh, I kind of like that view with the wing lights and stuff. That's pretty neat. Let's close the door of the cockpit. Oh, by the way, let's go to the toilet. Yeah, I think on the CRJ there's no toilet up front, so I'm gonna cheat and get here already. And that's it. All right. So there we go. No lights inside the toilet. Oh, we close the door. No, I got the jump seat out. No, go in. Where's my door? Here we go. And I need to lock it. There we go. Here comes the light. As you lock it, just like in the real aircraft. You got the soap bottle that works. The next thing would be adding like some water in there. But you can literally do that. Where's the flush? Okay, that doesn't make any sound. You obviously have this as well. Change your baby's diapers if you may. On the A380 wing view, the wing blocks the whole view. Yeah, I agree. I was actually very fortunate to be sitting right in the front side of the A380, and I got a beautiful view of the engines, man. That was just absolutely amazing. Alright, coming up at cruise, we might have to, once we level up, we'll reduce the thrust here. We're still at 28,200. Let's keep the thrust going. Burbank fully staffed. Yep, that's the reason why we're flying there, my man. That's the reason why we're flying there. Get out. See some insect flying around for some reason. 28,600. 28,700. We're making that right turn. 28,900 coming up, and let's start reducing the power here.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the flight attendants are making their way throughout the cabin of the bridge part. You may also unfasten your seatbelt and block
The only thing is that you can't, like how you would normally would if you're doing like say a 3-hour flight or something. I would just put the autopilot. Obviously, if I'm not online, I mean, if I'm not streaming or anything, I'll just go chill out, do something else, watch YouTube, and then come back to land. The only thing about this aircraft is you can't do that because there's no auto throttle. So that's obviously a thing. It's like, oh, I'm on the A380, I'm gonna look outside, I can't see anything. Yeah, the wings are huge, man. And not just thick, but they're the longest ones on any of the passenger aircrafts out there. So that's something else as well. I can't wait for that Burbank approach in the night. That'll be real fun. Now I got those wing lights taking care of that. Alright, zoom out. There we go, eBay, and then now we're gonna bring up the charts here. KBUR Airport arrival. We are on the Rocker 2. Look at that, just small runways. I think we'll probably be landing on 3-3s. 26 close for takeoff to jet aircraft with 4 or more engines. Yes, it's a short runway. So yeah, we gotta bring her down. Like, we can't afford to float it. Just turned off randomly. What does that mean? We got some heist going on from Mr. Jurstone. Do join him on the adventure. And here is our so this is our we're like on eBay Burgo, and they were 1051. We're currently doing Mach 0.73 and we're a CRJ, so we can't possibly go much faster if at all. I can. Yeah, I'm trying to go a little bit faster for you. Oh really? Okay. Yeah, I thought I'd read somewhere that it didn't work, but yeah, we'll go faster.
That's fine. Looks like you got somebody in front of you as well.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's do that. Oh, so we got something. We got a real CRJ pilot, and he says that this could go 0.83 all day, every day. I think. Roger that. Oakland Center's online? Really? Yeah, it is. 132.2. Alright, let's go there. 132.2. Andre, you just said it on a public chat. You're going to work on the 900. It's now everyone's gonna know.
Charlie, Kilo, Charlie Airport. We're on the way to Burbank. This one, I need to check in with you.
241 Upland Center, Squawk 4205, stay altitude.
4205, level 3,
I'm just bringing the throttle back to try to maintain that speed there. Oh, LA Sensors. Alright, 135.55.
19 contact, that's Calpers, 128.75. Appreciate your help on the vector. 2075, can I take that back?
LA Center, and they were 1051, flight level 290.
Denver 1051, LA Center, squawk 7136.
7136, and they were 1051. 71 36.
1091, did you just want to keep 1000 for now? Outlook 5091, maintain,
It's gonna be busy for sure. I agree. Weather at Burbank.
Flying down 5,000 here in a minute.
180 at 04. 180 at 04. So we might still have to land on the 15s. But we're not gonna get the 4 stacks visual because that's a daytime approach only. I would have loved to do that. But right now it's an event. I don't want to disrupt the traffic. We'll see what they want us to do, and then we'll go from there. But 4 stacks visual would have been amazing, for sure. We need a mode that planes look like tiny baby planes. Like, what's the point of that?
132.2, 132.2, sir.
Alright, throttle's going up further. 132.2. More on the power.
Southwest 459, RNS capacity, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 1 right, Southwest 459, alright, that's the... Sorry, to all you guys on the ground in Santa Barbara, I'm not sure if you're still able to hear me. Are you able to hear me? Yeah, I hear you.
So we're still pretty far out. This guy's good.
Flight room 695, we're on the ground in Santa Barbara, can you hear us?
Okay, that's weird. But he can't hear people at Santa Barbara. Okay. That's a problem.
On the ground in
Oh, wrong IKO.
Frequency 135.3, that's only for the people
Oh
on the
boy.
ground at SBA only. LA Center, Flight 695, on the ground in Santa Barbara. Oh, wait, so now it is working.
Alright, I'll be right back. If I miss a call, put it in the chat. I'll be right back.
Okay, so maybe the issue is just radio reception down there. I'll let our facility engineers know. Very weird, and I appreciate you guys being patient. I just can't really deal with text right now. I've got too much going on. I'll get to you in a moment. Endeavor 22, did you get your call sign? Did you get your squawk in there? You should be on a squawk of... maybe you changed. You log back in. Okay, Endeavor 22 if you can. Squawk 736 for me. 36. Maintain flow 240. Squawk. Endeavor 22, file an IPR flight plan, please. You said you have one. I did look at those. Roger, Southwest 1983, radar contact 15 to the north of fellow flow level 310, start your descent now to set a maintain flow level 240. Hello, Pullip 240, Southwest 1983. Southwest 1028, radar identified, you can crash your 9 miles.
Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, I heard that. I got scared for a second, but then I realized someone probably redeemed that. Did I miss a call?
What call sign are you logged in?
Visual approach today? Okay. This is gonna be fun.
7114, that's still not correct. That's 7114.
Is it the 4 stacks visual, Bobby?
711.
That would be a problem. We would have to revert to daytime or evening time to see those mountains. Otherwise, nothing would stop us going into the mountains. I'm the guilty party. Yep, I saw that, Andrew. But it worked.
Burbank Airport. Well, can you take the... Tell me what. Sky Blue 1, can you take the Lynx 8 arrival or the Gen E5 arrival? Probably Lynx 8 will work better for you. Lynx 8 works for
Oh, we're fast. We're fast. I gotta slow down. Look at Burbank.
When able, direct Hector, Hotel Echo Charlie VOR, link safe, arrival. Climb and maintain flight level 180.
We're not descending, sir, ma'am.
This is CRJ, Hector, link safe, arrival on Cockpit 180.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brad. Great job.
I reduce that throttle a little bit more.
Airframe 76 Heavy, passing 15,000, 4380. Airframe 76, I should climb into level 30.
This is the most difficult part of flying a CRJ, is that,
Frontier Flight 241, fellow 333.
you know, handling the freaking throttles.
Never 22, I'm not sure what cruise
Oh, it does?
I can't say.
Okay, we won't open that up. We'll open this one up.
Let's get this one. This time we're gonna
Yeah, it's because of the reshape preset. Sorry about that, guys.
7141. Yeah, the flight zone's up to this coastline.
Burbank is about here. Oh, still don't see the traffic there.
20 miles north of Fellows level 290 via the Rocker to arrival. Burbank altimeter 3021.
Descend via the Rocker to arrival, or never 1051. Sorry.
Southwest 1983 via the Rocker to arrival. Burbank altimeter.
Alright, so we are gonna start the descending here. We're gonna bring that range here.
Give me your fast rate. Descend to maintain flight level 260.
Let's go 200 here.
Give me your fast rate down to 260, please. 30. Frontier Flight 241, descend via Rocker to arrival. Burbank altimeter 3021.
Alrighty, this is gonna be nice.
Flight 241, descend via Rocker to arrival. Burbank altimeter 3021.
See, that's the Frontier flight back.
Descend via Rocker to Frontier Flight 241. Sorry about that. And the other Burbank.
Oh. Speed's dropping here. Speed's dropping.
I'll get back to you in a second.
Now we're gonna start the descent here. So vertical speed. Let's start with about 1,000 feet per minute.
Okay, let's get
42 arrivals in Burbank. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hopefully we don't have to go around. Because you guys know how bad I am at takeoff on. Shoot, look at that! Holy crap! Bro! Look at, I hope you guys can see it. But look at the number of aircrafts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 up there. Wow. Wow, this is nice.
Carrier wave, Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo 695, just check your mic for me.
Bro,
American 307.
that is sick. That's a lot of aircraft. It's the sneeze at the start that you got scared of.
Let's work in here. Turn left heading 180, descend to maintain.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, purple, we gotta get that descent rate going. I'm gonna slow this down here on the throttles. Let's go 2,500 feet per minute, reducing the throttles further. I'm gonna bring the controls cam up this time earlier. Alright, we're still gaining speed. We're still gaining speed. Speed brakes.
6091 contact, STL approach 128.75. Go to approach, first class ATC 691. Southwest 1020 contact, STL approach 128.75. Stay down course. Fairway 1652, take observations, runway 196,
speed. We're gonna try to maintain 280 now. Oh, I need the speed brakes here. We're at idle thrust. Purple, we said 220 or below. Oh, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. We're not gonna make that restriction. That's a problem. Let's continue that descent down to 17,000. And we gotta check the altimeter here. XNRO weather briefing. 3021.
Alright, Via Bravo, hold short of 1 right. Cessna Sport 5.
2360,
Actually, I'm just gonna keep it alright,
right on
remember.
runway 8 left and then taxi.
Oh, we're dropping speed
Alpha
here.
4 is the gear gate. We'll see it.
We're dropping speed. Yeah, you have to be so good at the throttles. Yeah, I gotta be so good.
Sorry, I just realized my scenery for flight camper is not installed. So I'm recovering some on exiting right when able, then right on the gate left for American 2260. Endeavor 22, descend and maintain flight level 240. 240.
Alright, 220, are we gonna make that?
307, clear direct to Fillmore.
Ooh. A little bit of stutter, I'm not gonna touch anything here.
Reduce speed to 260 for me.
Ooh, FPS, rip. Okay, we're back.
Maintain 280 knots or greater for now.
280 or greater, Endeavor 1051.
Secure flight 241, maintain 250 knots on the transaction.
Made that 17,000. Next one. We got a B to Excel there.
Anyone else on the ground in Santa Barbara ready to taxi?
We can go further on that and reduce the thrust here and try to maintain the speed. This is a lot of workload. Only when flying the CRJ you get this kind of workload. We're gonna go 3,500 feet per minute here. 190 or below, which we probably are gonna make it. Let's continue that down to 14,000. And 3021 is the altimeter.
Southwest 2234 LA Center, squawk 7350.
3021, I'm gonna set that here. And 3021 here. There we go. Let's continue that descent. See if we can make 14,000. We should almost be able to make that. A rocker, got to be at 11,000.
Square 695, door squawk 7221, runway 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf. 221 in the box, Bravo Alpha Golf, runway 21, we are negative 1.
There we go.
Okay, Roger, I still gotta give you Charlie service.
I still got that. What is that? Is that? Ooh, it's the city lights on the cloud. I was like, why is that so bright? Like, we're in complete night right now, but it's the city lights that are being reflected onto the cloud. That is nice. X and Y for the win. That is exactly what that is. We're like way too fast right now. I gotta give it some speed brakes here to slow us down. Alright, we're gonna make that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring us back down to Endeavor 1051, resuming published speed. Alright, 270 knots. Alright, so we gotta slow her down to 270. Here we go. We're good to go with that. Bring in the thrust. So bright that it's visible from miles. Yep. Let's see what it is with that reshade. Yeah, it is. It's LA, man. Burbank is like right there near LA, so it's like the same thing. It's just different name to the cities. 14,000, here we go. Next one, we're going to try. I'm doing 270 on that. We gotta make sure if that is looking good. And are we supposed to go to Mork? Alright, let me go ahead and make sure. Burbank approach 128.75. I'm just gonna have it set up 128.75. There we go. Alright, let's continue that descent down altitude. Uh, 9,000, 11,000 is the next one. So 11,000, let's go vertical speed. Let's go 2,000 feet per minute there. Bring back the thrust. This is rough. This is really hectic.
Flight 241 at Rocker, resume publish speed.
Rocker, publish speed, Frontier Flight 241.
Endeavor 1051, contact SoCal approach 128.75.
SoCal approach 128.75, Endeavor 1051, thank you. A little bit of speed brakes here. SoCal approach, Endeavor 1051, descending via the Rocker to arrival.
Endeavor 1051, SoCal approach, roger, at Mikey, cleared ILS 2,
Say again the runway.
Endeavor 1051 at Mikey, vacation approach, cleared ILS 2, runway 8.
At Mikey, let's Zulu runway to Endeavor 1051. Alright, we gotta bring her down. So Mikey 7,000, so I'm gonna bring this down. We don't have the ILS set up, so I'm gonna go there, 7,000. Rocker's right here, Zeppy. I'm gonna go ahead at this point, turn on the lights here. There we go. That's good. ILS runway 8 is what we're getting, so Burbank, back, approach. ILS Zulu runway 8, there we go. We're following that. Give it speed brakes can go off here for a second and continue that descent down. So at Mikey we're cleared for that approach. I gotta put our departures, arrivals, ILS Zulu runway 8 and Mikey. Execute that hopefully, and we want to make sure the aircraft. Why are we turning left? Hold on. Rocker, execute. Wait, Zeppy. There we go. Go. Actually, I'm gonna do the waypoint after that. I-winds. We gotta be under 10,000. Jeez, this is busy. 250, speed brakes out. Mikey, we gotta set the radio frequencies here for the approach 109.5. Let's go ahead and set that up. 109.5. There we go. That and this one. 109. Come on. We're gonna mess this up. 0.5. I'm gonna go ahead and start the bedding. Stop the music here. Shoot, this is crazy. All right, landing where predictions are in. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chats here, but I am panicking. Yes, that is true. That is so true. I'm panicking. At Mikey, we're gonna. What is this? What is this? Well, what on earth is this? Holy crap! I don't get this. What's the waypoint? Oh, Mikey's right here. So from Mikey, we gotta go direct to Select. Oh, it's probably the Mr. Approach thing. All right. So Mikey selects, and then okay, that's looking good. All right, fantastic. Bring the throttles back, speed brakes back. I'm gonna do that. Back to this one. We're actually at 7,000. We're supposed to be 8,000 or above. Hopefully we don't get onto any mountain or anything. And then Mikey. All right, we're good. We're good. Throttles back. Here our landing speeds are going to be. I'm gonna do 130 on that landing speed. So IAS, let's bring it down here to 200 knots. Let's bring that nav source FMS 1. Sorry, localizer 1. Localizer. And then quick. Nav source. Localizer 2.
turn left heading 170, backup 691.
Alright, Mikey, we should be turning left to get that localizer there. And over 1051.
1051, maintain at 210, 210.
Maintain 210 and over 1051. Alright, 210. Jeez, this is hard. Flying the CRJ is hard. And I say it to believe it. 7,000 are at Mikey. And then for the ILS at CLAX, we're gonna have to be at 4,000. Holy crap. Alright, 4,000. Here we go. 4,000. Now. 210. Throttles up. Throttles up. Throttles up. Throttles up. Shoot. This has been stressful for sure. It's just an auto throttle, like you gotta do everything, even the autopilot is flying you. You just can't like that's when automation comes in, guys. That's where automation comes in. There we go. Alright, Mikey maintaining 210. We're gonna be landing at 130 knots. I'm just gonna bring a notch of flaps here. And that will require us to have more throttle. Look at that, city lights on in the haze. Alright, here we go. Mikey, we're hold on, where's my heading? Heading 079 079, I'm gonna say heading, and that should take us, I hope this was 079. Yep, it is. So we're now slightly close there, maintaining 210. We actually, you know, we don't have too much to slow down, so I'm gonna bring flaps 8 here. Just keep the power on. And tower frequency is going to be 118.7. I'm going to have that set up. 118 speed. Alright, drop in 118.7. That's it. Holy crap. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Uh-oh. No, that was not the right heading. That was not the... 102 was the heading. 102. There we go. Alright, this should be good. Alright. And we did not descend! We did not descend! At CLAX. Come on. Go. Throttle down. CLAX 4,000. I gotta make it. 3,000 feet per minute. Gotta make it. Speed brakes coming out. Jeez, I'm gonna go gear down here. And we are looking better now. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a pleasure. If we die now, it was nice knowing all you guys. Heading just a little bit to the right, and we're gonna say, yeah, just drop that altitude real quick, please. I'm ready to hit that approach, but I don't want to be high. I'm hitting approach here. Alright, we're good. Alright, here comes the localizer. And I do have the runway in sight. And the speed's dropping here. Speed brakes going back up.
American 307, slow back to 180. American 307, maintain 180 knots on the booty. Navy booty, negative. 25241. Actually, 25241.
Stress at its highest.
So 180 knots to booty, 241. And then we're 1051, you can also maintain 180 knots on to booty, contact tower 118.7.
180 until booty and contact tower 1187, then Dover 1051. 180 until booty. Alright, there's booty and tower.
904, runway 8, clear to land. Runway 8, clear to land, Southwest 1983.
Let's go more flaps here.
West 1983, you can pick your speed back up to, region return normal.
Actually, we're gonna go flaps full here just to decrease my workload. 180 until booty. And Burbank Towers, Endeavor 1051 ILS 8 Zulu.
Endeavor 1051, Burbank Tower, continue.
Continue approach. Alright, IAS, let's drop it down. We're getting to booty here. I'm just gonna keep that up, but I'm gonna bring this down to 130 here. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was ooh, we got the moon rising there. Holy moly, that's fun. Alright, now we're gonna slow her down here. Throttle idle. For now. Let that speed bleed off. Booty's taken care of. We gotta slow her down. And yeah, I'll just keep it there. Keep it there. Speed brakes. I'm just gonna use the speed brakes a little bit here to help us slow down.
Golf Echo, are you gonna be ready to go if I call you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, speed's dropping nicely now. Speed brakes coming off.
3 Bravo Golf Echo, runway 8, line up and wait, no delay. Holding short of runway 8. Line up and wait on runway 8. No delay.
Oh, bro. No. I don't want to go around, please. Please.
Southwest 1983, vacate, no delay, thank you. Contact ground 23.9er. 3.9er, Southwest 1983, have a look. 3 Bravo Golf Echo, left crosswind departure.
Alright, my aircraft.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff. Runway 8, clear for takeoff. Harbor call. Tower, American 307, 1.5 booty, runway 8. American 307, Burbank Tower, number 2, continue. Continue, 307.
And we're getting high on the glide again. We gotta bring her down.
51 Burbank Tower. Traffic is departing the runway prior to arrival. Wind 17004, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 8, traffic, have the traffic inside, Endeavor 1051. Alright, just a little bit off the center line here.
American 307, you're number 2 behind an Endeavor CRJ. On a 2.5
Wait, what?
Final. Wind
No.
17004.
No
Runway 8,
boga.
clear to land.
Where is, did I miss a boga? No, okay, I didn't see it.
241 Burbank Tower, you're number 3 behind an American.
I did say that has to be.
Runway
Wait.
8, wind 170 clear to land.
Runway 8 for Frontier Flight 241.
Three Bravo Golf Echo. I don't got to my scope anymore. If you're still with me, contact departure.
400.
There we go. Try not to float. Just off of the center line here, bringing it back.
300.
Good evening, Walker 671 ILS Zulu, runway 8, about 11 miles out.
100.
There we go.
50.
Walker 671 Burbank Tower. Hello. You are number 4 behind the Frontier 8220 on an 8-mile final.
Uh-oh. Get down, 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 get down.
Number 1051, keep your speed up on the runway and vacate, no delay.
Alright,
Contact ground 241.
reversers, speed brakes. Ah! Bro, this is impossible. Oh my word. There's literally nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do.
51, you can contact ground 239, we'll see you.
Ground 239, Endeavor 1051, see it. Alright, yeah, that, I tried. I literally cut out the power at that feed, but it just wouldn't work. But yeah, keeps the butter streak alive, which is not the kind of butters I want. What was the ground frequency here? 123.9er. 123.9er, there we go. And Burbank ground, Endeavor 1051, cleared runway 8.
number 1051 through parking?
The closest one.
Second?
The closest one.
Okay, so you going to terminal or like you going to GA? Like what you doing, bro?
We're a CRJ. We'll take a terminal.
Roger that. It looks like you vacated the wrong way. Just hold short on runway.
Roger, we'll hold short. Yeah, we figured that. Alright. Can you put a lot of nose down trim in it? Yeah, possibly. Possibly. That might be a solution, but yeah, I mean, we could do that.
Disregard that.
But yeah.
Crossing clears, then tower told me to stop the crossing.
Thanks, as an Aerosoft CRJ fan, this was illuminating. Okay, man, welcome, Marsh. Geo squeeze. Oh my god, alright, we'll hold short here. And we'll just go to the terminal there. 1,000 per float. Yeah, man, look, you guys know, for people who watch the streams regularly, you guys know we don't float at all, almost at all. We try to bring it down on the blocks. But yeah, well, I have to get better at handling this one. Maybe next time I'll cut out the power at 100 feet or something. Who knows? But yeah, guys, yeah, float for sure. Float for sure. But one of the most stressful days of my life are now over. And do we have another? We got another aircraft on final. So what I'll do is set the parking brake here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the APU. So that and that. And yeah, I'll keep those lights on. Oh, here comes the Frontier. Are we clear to cross? Maybe not. Here comes the Frontier. You made it exciting, man. It was it was exciting for you guys to see me get all stressed up. But we got a winner here. We got Butter again. 5. Was it 5? Yeah, 5 in a row now. Somehow. But yeah, next time if we get a Butter, we're gonna get a nice one. But we're on a 5 streak at the end of the day. So fun, the screens are saying touchdown. Oh, we gotta watch this guy touchdown. He's almost here. Let's watch him. Uh-oh. Is he going around? No, he's coming in. He's a CRJ as well. Let's see if he floats. Nope. Nope, he made it. Whoever that was made it. Maybe they're flying. Bad Butter again. Alrighty. So we'll wait for this guy to disconnect. Okay, he's out. Oh man, Grand, are we clear to cross the runway at Endeavour 1051?
Bye-bye.
Alright,
Endeavour 1051 crossing runway 8, so then crossing straight ahead.
Cross runway 8, parking straight ahead, Endeavour 1051. Thank you so much for the service, and a good night. Alright, clear up the flaps here. Speed brakes cleared up.
Ground, good evening, Walker 671. Clear of 8 on Bravo, taxi to Atlantic Aviation.
Walker 671, airport position again?
Yeah, I don't think I took the right way. But yeah, let's go here. Oh, we got minimum time on the runway, please. Taxi lights off.
Perfect ground, number 22 Charlie, not ready to taxi. For 220 Lima, runway 8, taxi by Charlie.
Strobes need to be turned off. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, I did say, so thankfully, we did make a progress there. as to the first one was a 24-second float. This one was 18 seconds, so we did save 6 seconds. If we hadn't, we would have run out of the runway. That was crazy. All right, controls cam going off. We're gonna get the music going here, and we'll go into the replay as soon as we get the engines off on this one. We're there to stun landing on the runway, isn't it? All right, DC Flies is landing. All right, so we're gonna wait. Didn't he depart before me? What happened to him? Okay, he's landing. Maybe he had to go around or something, but let's do that. Parking brake set. Toot. Back. Toot. Back. Thank you so much for subscribing, Rich Milk Tea. I love that name. Rich Milk Tea. Welcome aboard, Rich Milk Tea. How do you like the CRJ and X-Plane? It's good. We were just talking about it, and one guy just about, I think, purchased it right now after seeing this on the stream. So it's a good plane for $50. It's a great plane. Like it's not amazing, but obviously you're not paying as much as well. Like 80 for towless and 100 for any builds and stuff like that. So for the money, I think it's good, and it's only gonna improve from here. So I definitely agree with that. I do not want. Oh boy. We got Will Curl here. You should do a 767 flight. Man, unfortunately I don't have that flight. Wait, did we miss DC Flies landing? Did we miss the DC Flies landing? I don't think so. We're gonna watch that one here. I think that's him, or that's him. I think, yeah, he's en route. I think that's DC Flies. Yeah, man, $50, great value for money. Other aircrafts you get for $50 are much worse. Are really bad. This is at least. Whoa, look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is that? DC Flies? Bro, what are you doing? He's gone. That didn't look like a CRJ. That was DC Flies. Where is he? I think he just disconnected off of Watson. He didn't want us to see that, but we saw it. Oh boy. I'm not complaining about the home slice. Yeah, DC Flies is gone. Yes, my plane. Bro, that was nuts. We saw it. We saw it live on YouTube. Alrighty, guys, let's go into the replay and watch that float again. Watson is being disconnected. Yeah, let's bring that back there. If we're not gonna be able to watch DC Flies, here comes the floaty landing that we said we didn't want to do. But as you can hear, 50 feet, I cut the power out. Maybe I just start flaring too early, but yeah. AJ did say that the ground effect is gonna be fixed in the next update. So can't wait for that, but somehow we can't see the butter for some reason, but we made it. So whew. We can't see the tires, which is unfortunate. Man, disconnected the APN. Oh man, I gotta help you figure out what went wrong there. Yeah, always a pleasure to see familiar faces, isn't it, man? That's the best part about, being on different streams. It's like you see so many people, doing all kinds of crazy stuff on different streams, and then you meet those people. So I didn't land on the water. Oh boy. Alrighty, let's do a little runway view here. Now here goes. We can watch the float as much as we want. Water landing? Yeah, that's Drew's specialty. I think we might be able to see. Oh, we ballooned. We ballooned a little, and then it just would refuse to touch down there. I just let it go a little. Oh, there we go. Yeah, somehow look at the landing lights lighting up the apartments. Yeah, that's just the, I think, yeah, that's a lot of lights there. That's a lot of lights. AJ, you might want to take a look at that as well. Like, it's just, yeah. All right, onto the tower view we go. Somehow, in some way, we got this thing. Let's run the music, and onto the last one, the tower view. There we go. Let's watch us come down. This one last time for floaties. The floaties. For sure. Oh my word. Derek said it's 3 a.m. in the UK. Man, I appreciate you hanging around. But yeah, guys, we will be back on Sunday. Most likely, I'll try to make it. I'm not going to schedule the stream in advance, but I will try to make a stream happen on Sunday. We'll see how that one goes. But guys, this was fun. This was absolute fun indeed. So let's watch ourselves come down here. And yep. Here comes the float. Here comes the float. And touchdown, baby. Yep, definitely the floaties is something that I need to fix as well, you know, from my side. But guys, this was awesome. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the 27 likes that we got on the video today. If you haven't already, make sure you guys do it. It's absolutely helpful for the channel, and you know, helps us make this family bigger and stronger. As always, thank you so much once again to all of you guys. Bye-bye, take care, stay safe everyone. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday. Until then, peace out, and Sim Aviator is signing out. Until next time.